What's good, y'all? It's your boy Coach Gaddy coming at y'all with another video. Right now, we're about to get into my conference championship predictions. It's that time of the year. After this, it ain't nothing but bowl games and playoffs. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. Starting off, we got the MAC Conference Championship. I know Northern Illinois is one of the better teams in that conference. Buffalo, not too sure, but this season they are the #1 team in that conference. But I'm gonna ride with Northern Illinois on this. I don't know too much about either team. My gut just says Northern Illinois. Then we got the Pac-12. You got Utah versus Washington. Pac-12 has eliminated themselves from the playoff contention. Sad for Pac-12, but I got Washington winning this game. Probably be a close one, but I feel like Washington will pull it out. Then we got the Big 12, Texas versus Oklahoma, the rematch, Red River rivalry. I'm picking Texas to win this. I know Oklahoma's got that high-powered offense. I know they just knocked off West Virginia in a shootout. I mean, Big 12's full of shootouts. It ain't nothing special. And if they win this game, I feel like they have a clear argument, a strong argument, and I feel like they deserve the playoffs. But I don't got them winning this game. I got Texas winning against Oklahoma twice in 1 year. Then we got the American Athletic Conference. You got Memphis versus UCF. And even though UCF has probably the better team, I got Memphis winning this game. UCF's quarterback is out, done for. He is really the heart and soul of that offense. He's what makes it work. And I got Memphis and that running back having a great game against UCF. Memphis will be the team to beat UCF. Then we got the Mountain West. Fresno State versus Boise State. Boise State is going to win this game. They're the best team in the Mountain West. They really belong in a Power 5. I'm not saying they belong in no playoffs or anything, but they definitely belong in a Power 5 conference. They're going to beat Fresno State by 2 touchdowns or better. And we got the ACC, Clemson versus Pitt. Pitt might be able to knock them off. Might. But I'm not putting my money on it, and I'm not going to sit here and pick them and advise anyone else to pick Pitt. Clemson should win this game by double digits, maybe even by 20+. And we got the Big Ten, which is very disappointing for the Big Ten this year. Michigan was the strongest team to make an argument for the playoffs, and they folded up like some hoes against Ohio State. You got Ohio State versus Northwestern. Ohio State's going to win this, and they're going to win this big. Then, last but not least, the best conference in college football, the SEC. Alabama versus Georgia, the rematch of the national championship last year. Now, I know a lot of people don't think Georgia even has a chance. Of course, Bama fans don't. I've been hearing it all year. They're going to beat us by this much. Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, Waddle, blah, blah, blah. I'm not worried about none of that. Georgia can run with Bama. Georgia can beat Bama, and we're going to beat Bama. Georgia's going to win the SEC championship. And chances are Bama's still going to get in the playoffs because why? They're Bama, and you know the committee loves Bama. But this game right here, it's not happening. Georgia will definitely beat Alabama in the SEC championship come Saturday. Mark my motherfucking words. They're not going to have an answer for us. I promise you that. And this year, we're not going to get hit with no surprise bullshit of a quarterback we had no film on. But those are my picks. Hit that like and subscribe button. I got playoff predictions coming up very soon after the rankings come out tomorrow night. I'll be able to give you my playoff predictions. It's your boy Coach Gaddy, and I'm out.